Audio test. All microphones have been covered by a Velcro pad. I did poke some holes in the bottom one. Front one is covered with no holes poked in it. I just want to see if I have audio. Alright, front facing camera. Still covered. I'm sick and tired of microphones not working. Air conditioner is running. I want to see how this sounds. See how the audio corrects in Final Cut. Good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, puppy walks are on pause. It has been showing raining. I didn't think it was, but oh, it is. You are running on iPhone audio. Oh, looks like one of my little things fell off. Did the back one? Not yet. Took a little piece of the softer Velcro and put it over the microphones on the case. See if this works. It's not very nice out here this morning. That is for sure. Holy buckets. That rain is cold. I'm glad I put my windows up last night. Wow. They said it was raining. I kept looking out and I didn't really think it was. It is. It's raining. Alrighty, everybody. We are finally getting out on a walk. It's almost 11. Or it is 11. Something like that. This ain't running. I don't know. My watch is not lighting up like it should. Anywho, more problems. So today's video will be solely filmed on the iPhone. I do have my little pieces covering every microphone. I'm gonna try this. See what happens. Come on, princess, you gotta walk. Come on, Bubby. She's the ground's wet, Daddy. It's wet on my putties. Oh yeah, it is beautiful out. I don't know, the noise cancellation with Final Cut has been working pretty decent because once again at the park last night, I had no microphones. Even though they were connected, they did not work at all, at any point. I'm fed up with it. So, we're gonna give this a try. See if my audio, it's not windy out, so I think this should be okay. The difference is front camera, back camera, you get a little different audio levels. Hopefully it equals itself out. I don't know how that whole thing works. It seemed to be a little bit better. So, anywho, these guys out for a walk. The trees are peeing on us. And these guys are starting to slowly change. This might be another one of the Japanese maples, honestly. It might be what everything is around here. Some green, get some burgundy. I wouldn't say it's red yet. So. Thing here, she made a lot of messes upstairs last night. Number 2s. I know she got her head in. Terry was cleaning out the bird cage yesterday. So one of them was just almost solid bird seed. It was really pretty. Not, but 4 messes. And the dog did go to the park and did go to the bathroom. So I don't know what her deal was. She must have just decided to move everything out one time. When I get back home, I'll either use the mirror or I'll use the Samsung or the Sony. Try to show you what I'm talking about, what I did. The bottom actually did it to the leather case, so it's not, because it's in the way if I try to put it on the actual phone. The back microphone, I actually put it over the microphone right by the camera, and that's got a much stickier glue to it, so it's so far staying. The one on the earpiece, it already ended up in my pocket once, but I think it's still on there. That's stuck to the phone itself too, really. I had a couple little pieces when I used the X-Acto knife and cut out the one. So I had like 3 little pieces and I just used everything up from one little Velcro pad I have, I think like 6, 7 left, something like that. So if they come off, I can always make new ones. If it works, that's the big thing. If it works. Not windy today, so we're not going to really have to do much of a wind test. This is just more of an audio, whether or not I'm coming through it. It seemed to when I threw the first clip in. I don't know if I'm leaving that in the video or not. But not my ideal way. I like having the crisp audio from the roads. It's just, I don't know when they're going to work and when they're not. So I need to have something when they don't work. If it is windy, I have some sort of protection on the phone. Okay, you don't see one of them around all the time. Now the only downside is when I use the 3x zoom, it does have the zoom mic. I really don't particularly care for that. There's no way on the iPhone to turn that off. You gotta really be careful when Priya shakes her head when she's slobbering. She literally just launched one and she actually hit herself in the butt with it. But I've seen it fly. It's like, I'm watching where it goes. I'm like, she hit herself in her butt with that art. And the rain has not completely stopped. It is drizzling again. Come on, guys, let's keep moving so we can get back to the house and try to stay somewhat dry. Not raining like it was this morning when I was out. Priya, you gotta walk, baby. Come on, you gotta walk. You gotta move. Yes, the front one is still on there. Good. I changed how it was on there. My pocket hasn't grabbed it since I put my pocket in a couple times now. Oh, fucking that right here. Jerks go for your eyes and for your freaking ears. You don't want one of them getting in your ear, that's for sure, or in your eyes, but it's just annoying, especially when they're buzzing. I don't know if I killed him or not. He's not there anymore, so. Oh, this is beautiful. This could be a very somber day, really. Just not much to be able to do in the rain. I honestly, after filling the car last night, I'm happy just leaving it parked for the day, because I'm gonna pay that bill today too. Goodyear card, so we can keep that active. I don't want to be late on that because I got my brakes on there, my 0%. Just trying to wait for my half a paycheck to come in on top of it, and I'm gonna just pay the damn thing off. I'm gonna pay the water bill, the electric bill, and the cable bill, and what was the other one? Mariner Finance. They're all due. So Mariner would be the last thing I pay, because normally I don't pay them until like the third check of the month. All right, we're cutting this short. It is now no longer a drizzle. It is now an absolutely. It's coming down. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's keep moving. Crap, got a car coming. Shit. Now the rain has stopped. The ground is drying. At least the sidewalk and the pavement is. I'm gonna get these puppies out for a full lap this time. See how enthused she is? You don't look very enthused, young lady. Alright, we are still, like I said, this whole day will be on iPhone audio. I'm not going to switch it off, but yeah. Things are drying, so should be able to get out here and get a lap in. Hopefully not get wet anymore. I think the rain might be holding off for a little bit here now. But we're gonna find out. She did clean those windows the other day, but I don't know, there's a spot in them, like in between the glass, because it's double paned. Like at the bottom here. Sorry. Right here. I don't know if you can see how it's like separating. It's really weird. But I can't get that from the inside or the outside. It's in between the glass panes. That's not cool. Alrighty, back outside. Dry. A little humid. It's not real warm out, but the humidity makes it feel warm out. Come on, guys. Maybe it wasn't the wet ground this morning. She just doesn't want to walk. Come on. Daddy's walking backwards. Gonna trip on this uneven sidewalk. He's like, the air's not bad. Actually, it's not bad out right now. It's just cloudy. A little bit of a breeze. That's gonna be a good test for us. Very curious on the whole microphone thing. Really sure. I'm thinking this vehicle broke down and they've left it here for like 3 days now. And I almost witnessed a close call with it because someone was coming down and someone was coming up. I'm not sure what the situation. I'm guessing it broke down there and they just left it there. That's awesome. Well, Mr. Baker has got gonna try a different style of microphones. Apparently he had his microphones completely cut out at Watkins Glen. He had no audio for the second half of the video. Yeah, when you jump down this rabbit hole, you jump into a world of testing and hurting. Yeah, DJI's worked really well when they worked, until, the lake decided to eat them. But I'm still on the thing I have against them is no audio chime, and it affects me using them in the car when it's connected to my Bluetooth. So that's a problem. Why are we going backwards? We don't go backwards, Mateo. Let's see if I need to sniff this weed and maybe pee on it. Such a weird day. Restful. I actually lay down and took a nap. I had one of these videos on how the Gulf of Mexico was made, because there's different theories. Asteroid or natural shifting of the plate tectonics and all that good stuff. So Who knows? Yeah, apparently you can't watch any History Channel videos anymore. You have to buy a subscription on YouTube to watch their, what they call the vault, to watch their stuff. It's like $4.99 a month to watch the old History Channel videos. Because there was one on Lake Penior, Louisiana, when they were in 1980. They were, they salt mine, and Texaco Haviland was drilling for oil, and they hit the salt mine and drained the lake. Miraculously, no one was actually killed from it. I mean, it sucked barges down, it sucked all kinds of, the whole oil rig went down. It was crazy. If you ever get a chance, there's Lake Penior. There's still some videos up there about it, but the History Channel version is not. I used to love watching that. Modern marvels and different things, mega machines, stuff like that. Those videos were always, they were really cool to see. There's some machinery in the world that, dwarfs humans by, huge amounts. It's crazy. So, no matter what I do here, I'm in the wrong with spinning, turning, because Priya's on the wrong side. Okay, I'll do this. Oh, leg lifts. And I'll get over. Come on, Priya, get off the road. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, but this one, the one I was watching today was, I was sleeping to, was on how the Gulf of Mexico. Excuse you, young lady, get out of the road. You goofy little basset hound. Come on, there you go. So initially they thought plate tectonics, because there's parts geologically of places that match up. So part of it is that, but they feel like the actual Gulf of Mexico was actually possibly where an asteroid had hit because of how deep it is. Insanely deep. And they were doing one of those Drain the Gulf of Mexico videos, which was kind of, I think, a new history series. I know they drained Alcatraz, they drained the Titanic. All those videos are gone now. Can't watch them anymore unless you pay. I ain't paying. Ain't got to pay. $4.99 a month? No. What are you doing, little man? What are you doing? So I don't know. Well, the nice thing is if I want to do low, I don't have anything in my way now. Probably can't hear me very well, but right? Huh? And there's that damn bug again. One of his relatives. Because of the rain today, they didn't cut the grass. It's getting tall, and my feet are getting very wet. Good for you, because my feet are wet too, damn it. I would love to find some historic videos of this place, because this is actually where the pool was. That was the pool house. So I'd love to see a historic picture of how this was. So I'm guessing this was the wall. I don't know if, I doubt that's part of the pool. They filled it in, maybe it was in-ground. I don't know. Well, I'm sure it was an in-ground pool. I'd be curious to find some historic videos or photos when the pool was still here. To look and see if I can find it. Alright, got some Beyond Burgers going. I'm gonna add some cheese to them, and I get some mushrooms to put on as well. And then I have a little bit of A1 Thick and Hearty steak sauce to put on them too. Buster's making veggie rice and broth. Oh, it's gonna be a good little meal. Put fun on me. And cleanup crew is here. Yes. I'm a little sweaty. I'm not sweating, dude. I'm waiting for the thunderstorm to hit. I don't know if it's going to or not, but clouds are. Damn, the bee won't let me alone. Yeah, it's a very confusing day. So, cooking outside nonetheless. Little bee still bothering me. Cheese on. A1 steak sauce. Already seared this side with it. Just turn the mushrooms up a little bit and turn the burgers down because they are almost done. The other side, I wanted to flip them, get the A1 on and sear it in real good. Just turn that back up a little bit. Get that cheese to melt in. And ready? So a little bit of mayonnaise on each one of the buns from the grilled. I have it on really low, so I'm not sure how well they're going to cook. What do you want? I'm good with either, so you pick. Yeah. Yep, see, that's pretty good considering that was the last one put on. Some of them aren't quite done all the way through, but good enough. Might flip a couple of these back over and take a couple of these off. Alrighty, don't mind the Lysol. Not using that on my meal. Burger, frying some veggies. Yummy, yummy. I don't know if you'll pick them up, but it is a starry night. Maybe a little bit I'm seeing them, but I might have my ego down too much. And +1 now. Got a cool picture though. Try to post that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the morning. Have a good night.